Good morning, class. This is Jared Crow, and I'm here with my midterm presentation on the question that states, what do you believe is the danger to a company in simply seeing marketing communications as advertising? This is Dr. Marcelo's marketing communication class, and here I begin. So first things first, when we look at the difference in marketing communications and advertising, you can see that the two relate in a very strong way. When you are in marketing communications, you use the technique / strategy of advertising. So, for my people who don't really know what marketing communications is and how advertising plays a role in that, marketing communications is pretty much everywhere. Everything we see, everything we eat, everything we do, such as fast food, clothing brands, shoe brands, parties, all that good stuff. They use marketing communications to make their places, their facilities, and their things look good. Then, when you have advertising, advertising is the actual promotion to these businesses. How am I going to see this business? What does this business have to offer? What does it have to offer me? So, when you get into the field of marketing communications, you will see how the advertising process is used. We see marketing communication advertising, what I said before, fast food, clothing brand companies, and much more. You'll begin to see this as you begin to dive deeper into marketing communications. You'll understand this and see this with a lot of the things that we see on TV, the radio, even though I know a lot of us don't listen to the radio anymore. But things of that nature is where you'll see marketing communications be put into play, and the advertising process to that as well. Marketing is the actual process of meeting your customers' wants and needs to the product that you're offering them, and how to properly meet those needs to the customer. So basically, marketing communication would be me basically working for St. Elizabeth, having an incoming freshman and their family come to our school, and basically having a bunch of questions on what this school really is. What do we have to offer? How's the school like? And it would be me demonstrating and portraying the great image that I'll portray for them about this school, what it has to offer, what is this school, why they create this school, everything like that, and it would be the first impression of things, how the school looks, where it's located, how big is it. That is the marketing communications aspect to it. It's communicating what your business is marketing. And then we advertise. When we advertise, those magazines and those emails and those flyers and those commercials, that is the advertising part of what we are doing when you get in person to us. That would be the marketing communication. And then advertising is the overall marketing aspect, to which is the promotion of one's business or product. Advertising is the act in which draws customers to one's service or product in a small business or company. And a company who is big in the marketing communications field, advertising is a big part of what they bring, is a big part of how they bring more customers, increase sales, and most importantly, succeed financially as a company. So when you're in the marketing communications field, especially as a business, you want to make sure that you are meeting the needs not only to you, not only to your customers, but to your job, to the business that you are working for, because the business has to keep rolling. You know what I'm saying, with or without you, sad as it may be. But in a company, especially who promotes marketing communications highly, you want to make sure that advertising is definitely something that you should use and not just fall back on something such as marketing communications, because this skill can only take you but so far with your business. Advertising is what helps a company grow and reach to the masses. And if one were to be comfortable with just marketing communication, then that I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. If a company were to be comfortable with just marketing communications that the company itself provides, then that specific company would be setting itself for failure or decline in sales in the near future. Advertising plays a big role in marketing communication. If you don't have one without the other, then you are setting yourself in a small space. A small space, small room for comfort. So you want to make sure that you hit both of these components when entering this field in a business company of yours or someone else's. As marketing communication is a great skill to have, use, and master when working in such a field, it can only take your business but so far. in a business world, you want to make sure that your business hits the tippity top. And without that, and if you can't do that, then your business sometimes might hit a decline. A lot of businesses want to succeed. So if you don't go full throttle and maximize your efforts with everything, especially with market communications and advertising, your business will then begin to hit a decline somewhere along the way of your journey. Marketing communications focus on what the customer needs are and how to properly take care of these needs. So when you focus on this limits yourself to certain customers because in reality, you cannot please all customers. And sometimes what you're offering just isn't what some people are looking for. So for example, let's say if I work at either McDonald's or if I work at Foot Locker, McDonald's, they're meeting the needs of hungry people, people who want food. Foot Locker, they're only shooting needs to people who like sneakers, who really love shoes. So I have those customers, those loyal customers that love my business, that love my product for what they need it for as well. If I only focus on that, I'm going to have a certain amount of customers into my business. I want my business to grow, not to stay the same or to stagger. So therefore, you have to be, which I'm going to get into in just a sec, a well-rounded business. And I said that here, in a business, you want to be well-rounded when it comes to customer service and sales, then advertising. Then advertising, what you would want to be your major component, would want to be one of your major components in marketing communications and the approach you would have to your customers. Basically, advertising plays a huge role when it comes to marketing communications because if you can't promote or produce outside of your business is not going to grow outside of itself. So you want to make sure that you hit all these components to marketing communications and advertising so that your business can be on the up and not the down, and for your business to have a successful journey throughout its time being a business. Last but not least, you have the last slide. In marketing communications, you want to remember that you have an audience. And who actually is your audience? What industry you're in before beginning the advertising component in your business. So like I just said, if I work at Foot Locker, if I work at McDonald's, these are industry businesses. You are in the food industry, fast food industry, or you're in the commercial retail industry, such as Foot Locker. So you have two businesses that market very, very well. You have two businesses that advertise very, very well. And you just want to remember who you're advertising to, because a lot of people might not want, Foot Locker sneakers or what they have to offer. Some people might not want McDonald's and what their meals have to offer. Some people might say Wendy's is better, Burger King is better, whatever the case may be. You have to know who you're talking to, who you're advertising to, who you're promoting to. And that plays a big role into it because once you have your audience, then you can go ahead and advertise. Once you have these things in check and ready to go, then begins the advertising of your marketing communications portion to your business. Without one or the other, your business will begin to hit a decline. And like I said, it will keep you in that small confined box that you sometimes might not be able to find your way out of. In conclusion, in marketing communications, never get too content or comfortable with the way things are going. Make sure all components to market communications are covered for a successful business. And like I've been saying throughout the whole presentation, you want to make sure that you're a well-rounded company. You want to make sure that you're attacking all things well for your customers' needs and for the company's needs as well. Success for the company and a successful buy for the customer, a successful experience for the customer. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that the customer wants to come back and tell others. That's another way of advertising. You advertise to one, now one advertises to all. And that's what helps your business grow and grow and grow, especially with market communications. You want to make sure everything looks good. You want to have that first impression to customers, make sure it looks good. Everything is on track and ready to go so that your business will hit the tippity top and the highest point it can. That is all with marketing communications and advertising. I hope this gave you a lot better understanding of what marketing communications and advertising is. Again, advertising is your promotion. Marketing communication is your specific needs and wants from your customers and attacking those things in the right way. This was Jared Crow. This was my presentation on marketing communications and advertising. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next week. Thank you.